Hello everyone, I am Pulkit Mathur, founder of The Spiritual Bee, and in this video we shall obtain a tiny glimpse into the yogic powers of Sri Aurobindo through an incident which is recorded by his direct disciple Nirod Baranji in his book Memorable Contacts with the Mother. Nirod Baranji, who was a doctor by profession, was once asked by Mother Meera to fetch some information regarding a patient from a nearby hospital. A well-known local political leader had been shot by his opponents and Mother wanted to know his condition. So she asked Nirod Baranji to go to the hospital and fetch the information as the hospital authorities were known to him. As Nirod Baranji recounts in his book, when I reached the hospital, I found a big crowd gathered before the gate and no one was allowed to enter without a pass. Many high French officials were pouring in, seemingly very agitated. In those pre-Indian independence days, Pondicherry was under the French rule. I found no way through the police cordon. Ashamed of going back empty-handed, I waited and caught sight of the eye specialist with whom I had worked in the hospital coming out with a frown on his face. I approached him and asked him for the news. He replied that the man was out of danger or something to that effect, but his facial expression belied his words. When I gave the report to Mother and Sri Aurobindo said, "But I saw him lying dead on the operating table." That was what had happened in fact. Sri Aurobindo had known ahead of time that the man had already died. The dead man was the son or grandson of a fisherman leader who had colluded with the British Raj in carrying out a plot to transport Sri Aurobindo to Madras, so that he could be arrested by the British. But the plot had miscarried and the fisherman leader had to himself flee to Madras on a warrant issued against him by his opponents.